have you kind of seen him grow throughout camp so far in press? We've heard a lot of guys talking about him. There's been a lot of buzz about him.
Yeah, he's always gonna give his 100%, and so that's what you're really looking for. Is like a dude that knows his stuff, but also if he does happen to mess up, that he's gonna go full tilt and covers up for that in a sense. So that's always what you're looking for, because people are gonna have like misassignments, whatnot, but it's the way you play and the way you practice that's gonna put you on that field. And so I really like seeing what Reggie's doing, and it ultimately makes me want to be better too, because I see him go to work every day and shoot. I'm competing against all these guys, no matter what position they are. They inspire me in a sense.
Hey, they held you out of spring to get you healthy. I don't know if we've really seen you totally healthy, have we? I mean, So how does it feel to be healthy and good and playing finally with no fear?
Man, it feels really good. Like you said, the past couple of seasons I ran into some injury bug, that's not something I really ran into in high school and stuff. Like I usually was like healthy to its point, like playing through the bumps and bruises and stuff. But like my senior year, even I had like my hand and my labrum like during my playoff run, and so I kind of learned how to battle through it a little bit. And sometimes there's the battle through it type of injuries, and then sometimes like you gotta sit a little bit. And personally, I'm learning. I've learned throughout the years that sometimes you do have to sit that week and let your body heal. And so now that I know that, like, resting that spring was a really good decision for me, because I still had my foot lingering and stuff. And so now I feel 100%, no aches in there, like whatever you would call it. But I feel really good about how I'm going into this season.
Does it put you back on punt returns?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be in the rotation for sure. I don't think I'm allowed to say like what the depth chart is on that sense, but yeah, I'll be returning for sure. Either kickoff or punt return. That's my goal. Yeah.
How much did
What's the next step for your game to take this season?
I say just stepping up as a leader. I feel like my first couple of years I was kind of like cool with being, the fun guy, like just trying to have fun, all this and that. And so now I'm really stepping into an older guy role, which I don't think I'm that old, but I got to step into that role a little bit and really just mature and be the vocal point in a sense to bring these guys up for practice, walkthroughs, lifts, just be that energy source.
How much, you talked about the injury stuff. How much did that really mess with your confidence? And, I know you guys talk about stacking days on days. How much is that happening now, maybe for the first time since you've been here?
Yeah, I'd say it didn't mess with my confidence as much. It just kind of made me it messed with my confidence while I was injured, I'd say, because in high school I could get away with it. Like, I had the hand, I had the labrum, so I almost played, I had to go do like Jonte Cook in high school with a torn labrum and a broken hand, and I have to trust my feet and stuff. And like now that I'm at this higher level, I'm like, dang, like, can I really do that with sprained ankle, broken foot, like stuff like that? And so that's where I say it messed with my confidence a little bit, but I was still able to go out there and not let my teammates down whenever I was out on that field in whatever shape I was in.